Presented by Listen Headlines. Latest financial news from trusted sources. Updating daily noontime New York City.
New York Times Business.
September 21, 11/12 America, New York. John Train, Paris Review co-founder and Cold War operative, dies at 94. His career, ranging from literature to finance to war, and from France to Afghanistan, seemed to cover every interest and issue of his exalted social class.
New York Times Business.
September 21, 11 o'clock America, New York. How will interest rate increases impact inflation? The Federal Reserve is raising interest rates to fight inflation. Some economists want more, some politicians want less. What's the logic?
BBC News Business.
September 21, 10:55 America, New York. Energy bills. New law will force landlords to pass on £400 rebate. Charities had raised concerns tenants with all-inclusive bills could miss out on the support.
Daily FX Market News.
September 21, 10:38 America, New York. Japanese yen technical analysis. BOJ tonight. USD, JPY near highs. JPY trends have remained in force as the BOJ remains one of the most loose and dovish central banks in the world. Will stronger inflation now at 31-year highs compel the BOJ to begin positioning for a change, however subtle it may be?
Wall Street Journal U.S. Business. September 21, 10:22 America, New York. Existing home sales fell in August. Existing home sales fell in August for the 7th straight month, and prices dropped from the prior month, the National Association of Realtors said Wednesday, as mortgage rates rose.
Global economy.
September 21, 10 o'clock America, New York. What is behind the cost of business crisis hitting UK plc? Despite the government's energy package, spiraling costs and falling consumer spending mean the stage is set for recession.
Wall Street Journal U.S. Business.
September 21, 9 o'clock America, New York. Workers' changing attitudes tighten labor market. The COVID pandemic has altered what job conditions, hours, and pay workers are willing to accept.
BBC News Business.
September 21, 8:52 America, New York. Panic not over on energy prices for some small firms. Some companies have warned a 6-month cap on gas and electricity costs will not provide long-term security.
Daily FX Market News.
September 21, 8:16 America, New York. DAX and FTSE eke out gains in the face of risk-off sentiment, downside risks in play. The indexes eked out gains as the market mood soured. Will the FOMC provide a timely boost for equities? New York Times Business.
September 21, 7:36 America, New York. Banking CEOs face a grilling on Capitol Hill. The chief executives of J.P. Morgan Chase, Bank of America and Citigroup are among the Wall Street leaders set to testify in Washington. Expect a grilling on the Hill.
BBC News Business.
September 21, 7:22 America, New York. Cambridge-based Aveva agrees to French energy firm's buyout. The headquarters of the UK software company will remain in Cambridge, Schneider Electric says.
Wall Street Journal U.S. Business.
September 21, 7 o'clock America, New York. High natural gas prices push European manufacturers to shift to the U.S. The Ukraine war is driving up energy costs in Europe, while relatively stable prices and green energy incentives are luring companies to the U.S.
Daily FX Market News.
September 21, 6:45 America, New York. Euro, USD. Wilts again as Putin ups ante, forcing focus from Fed. USD is back firmly below parity as Russian President Vladimir Putin appears to dampen any chance of peace in Ukraine.
The Library of Economics and Liberty.
September 21, 6:45 America, New York. The city without zoning. Houston is the only big American city without zoning. Some people argue that Houston is effectively zoned, as many neighborhoods have deed restrictions that limit development.
Digital finance. September 21, 6:38 America, New York. NPCI dials in next 500 million Indians with AI. Call me. Voice to text and back again is how India is extending digital payments, says Praveena Rai. The post-NPCI dials in next 500 million Indians with AI appeared first on digital finance. Global economy.
September 21, 6 o'clock America, New York. The ECB's new backstop introduces atrocious incentives. Populist governments will now be able to introduce irresponsible spending policies.
Day Trade Review. September 21st, 2:10 America, New York. Day trading versus swing trading. Wondering which is right for you when it comes to day trading versus swing trading? Check out our complete comparison to learn more about each. The post-day trading versus
global economy.
September 21st, 1:13 America, New York. Bank of Korea denies imminent U.S. currency swap deal. South Korea battles sharp plunge for the won against the dollar ahead of Fed rate decision.
Marginal revolution.
September 21st, 037 America, New York. Masking in Korea. Things have to get a touch anecdotal here. Still, try running an experiment in your head. In front of you is a neat cross-section of Korean life. 100 people, touching all demographics.